Jake Ludington here at the Evernote Trunk Conference, the very first one, and I'm with Phil, who is the CEO of Evernote. And would you say that this was a success?
This was a lot better than I possibly thought it could be. So huge success as far as I'm concerned. I wasn't sure whether we were going to do it again next year, but I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
My vote is you do it again next year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And so the big news today, probably for the majority of users, is the fact that you just acquired Skitch.
Yes, we bought Skitch, which was really fantastic because I've been using Skitch for about 4 years. It was actually the very first Evernote integration with anything was with Skitch about 3.5 years ago. And we put up this really dorky movie about how much we love Skitch, and it's really embarrassing. We can't watch it now because the production values were so low. But yeah, we've been in love with that company for about more than 3 years, and it was great that the first company that we get to buy is this just perfect fit in the technology and the people, and it's one that we've been in love with for all this time. So couldn't have gone better.
And the thing that people who aren't currently using Skitch may be most excited about in that is the price change.
Yes, it used to be $20 and now it's free. So our goal is to get Skitch to everybody. We really think that the act of doodling on something, circling something, and then sending it back to you, that is the most primal method of communication. That is how people work together visually for thousands of years, and doing that on a touch device is so satisfying. So we made it free so that everyone can use it, and we're getting it on every single platform. So it used to just be on Mac, but we just released the Android version today, and we're releasing it on everything else very soon.
Very soon? Can you say how soon? 6 months, a year?
Oh, definitely sooner than that. But probably a couple of months, to start rolling things out. I mean, we just bought them today, so it'll take some amount of time. But yeah, but it's not going to be a year, that's for sure.
And not to only draw the light on this, because this is a developer conference, you had 6 great finalists. I had a hard time choosing between who to vote on.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We had over 1,000 people enter originally, and it was pretty easy to nail them down from 1,000 to 30. It was easy to get to 30. But then getting from 30 down to 6 finalists was really tough because there was 30 really solid apps. And we got it down to 6 through community voting and expert panel of judges. And each of those got $5,000, and we flew them in to participate in here. And then the grand prize winner won 50 grand. And we also had prizes for Best Student App, which won $10,000, Best Wild Card, which won $10,000, and two Japanese apps as well. So we gave away over $100,000 total in prizes.
Wow, you're a generous company. And the company that won, I was actually very surprised, because when I heard it was about NFC, I was a little skeptical because I've never seen a use for it.
Yeah, because that's the thing, NFC is so amazingly cool, but every NFC application is so boring. They're all about payments or ID cards or physical access, and that's lame. So this was the first NFC app that actually had amazingly cool use cases. Plus the guy's presentation was just so great. So
the example of putting a sticker on the remote so that you could call up the directions on how to find the thing you were looking for was genius.
Yeah. The whole thing was really good. So I was really pleased with it. I'm happy it won. But really, not even the 6 finalists. I would say there's a solid 30 or so apps that are good. They're in the trunk. We're going to promote them. Even people who didn't win, we're still working with them. Several have actually been approached by big companies. One of them was named by Apple App of the Week for all iPhones last year. Another one has been approached by a big carrier. So I think it's been hopefully a very useful opportunity for a bunch of people. And we just wanted to give the prize money out there as a way to encourage people, and it was great.
Awesome. Well, let's enjoy the rest of the evening, and thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot.